All right, so we're going to be reacting to Beast Games episode 6. If you guys are new, smash the subscribe, the likes, or the metrics, and let's go ahead and start getting into it. As guy's out somehow, so he's got to split you up, so you don't get too comfortable. So look, they're formulating little coalitions in between themselves, like little teams. Yeah, everyone's all comfortable with each other now.
We get to find out who you really are. I need to know who I can trust.
Nobody. You can only trust yourself. You really cannot trust anybody. And if you have to trust someone, you only trust them 90%. Because they're going to probably backstab you for all that money.
Who's the biggest villain? Who do I trust the least? Who's the most two-faced?
Oh, there's definitely villains. There's definitely two-faced characters. And there's definitely manipulative characters too. Trust. I've seen them already. They're bad. She is really bad. This one in front of us on the screen. Oh my god, with the nose ring. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yelling out stuff to distract players from winning. Oh. She is one of the least people I really don't like her. This guy's okay, but he's a little bit too overthinky. Exactly, yeah. So if he's self-interested, what comes to it when there's teamwork? He's going to be self-interested possibly again. And you don't know, you have to flick a coin with some of these players or not, or just trust yourself.
I'm completely proud of myself, of course. I would say I'm not a part of an alliance. They wouldn't be here in the top 50 if it wasn't for me.
You know, he's got a point there. It does sound a little arrogant, but he's got a point because he did choose not to take the massive prize money, which was $1 million. He decided just to stay in the game and say, nope, don't want it. I want my team to stay in. So he's got some... He can beat them. He puts his mind to it. All right, where are we at?
At least I can go side by side with them. We're gonna take the mental.
Well, that's not going to win you the money. You've got to be able to beat them.
Really? Yeah. Why not chance? No, I'd like to be in control of what happens. If we lose, it's our fault. You guys are thinking chance? Yes.
Oh, these two as well. Oh, God.
I'm letting the game decide if it wants me here or not.
I'm just gonna let chance decide my fate here in the Beast Games.
So they're taking a risk with chance. I don't know.
Crazy. Half the people walking out are never gonna come back. Hope to see you all again. I'm going mental. Really?
I'm doing the same as 858. I'm going to choose mental goodness. 3 categories. Which one would you guys pick? Mental, physical, or chance? I'm still sticking with mental.
The contestants who chose physical will be up first.
All right, let's see what they're in for. little atmospheric, a little bit over the top. Walking through like gladiators. Boom, boom. Oh, that's cool. Little bit of slow-mo right there, mixing with normal. Give it a little bit of an effect, like it's over. Dramatic. So they're on the start line. Let me guess, they have to race down to the end and do some crazy stuff and race. They're going to have to start cutting people.
But we need an even amount of people on each team.
Yes, we do, to make it fair. If it's not even, there's going to be some discrepancies. And video is made about Mr. Beast not doing everything equal.
So whoever does not get picked will be eliminated.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness, you better have a good social game. Oh man.
That's brutal. Guys, I've seen this before.
Ooh.
Wait, you got picked last? Yes. Yeah.
That's never happened to me. Well, maybe not for the first team. I wasn't picked one time. And I wasn't picked for another team. So I haven't been picked for teams, but you want speed, you want stamina, you want someone that's got it all, or someone that's got it at least 1/3 of it or 2/3 of it.
Why him? He's got it all. Got speed, got size, got strength. Good pick. Pink team.
What'd I just say? Good choice.
What you feeling over here?
Now, why are they picking him?
What are we thinking? 803.
There's no reason. Just to pick.
803. So you're just picking the biggest dudes you can find? Yes. Okay.
831.
Well, big doesn't necessarily mean endurance and fast. However, big does usually mean strength. So you do want your strength players.
831. 237.
You want a mix of medium. 631.
Down. Here, I'm gonna give you a hug.
She just looks more athletic, you know, and I think that's what they need to win this competition. And they don't want to lose this because they all might get kicked out. So they can't take the risk.
784. Unfortunately, you've been eliminated.
Thank you.
She looks like a nice person too, and I feel bad for Dana, but it is what it is.
Hi, Dana.
784 just lost her chance at $5 million
Over a choice, yeah.
because of push-ups.
All right. Face this direction.
No, it wasn't to do with push-ups, it was to do with abilities. That's what the captains were deciding on. So it wasn't necessarily the push-ups. The push-ups was just to get to the captain position, you know? And then through the captain position, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, massive shout out to Dane in the chat. Yeah, you're moderator now. Congratulations. You've been promoted. All right, after this commercial, we're going to continue our react. And if you guys are new, smash on the metrics, please, while we're waiting on this darn commercial. I know. We have to even skip commercials too. Might get copyright for commercials. It's hard to react live, people. It's one of the hardest things ever to do. So to appreciate it, please smash some of the metrics to help me out. So we can get this out to more people. Plus, if I would have edited this video, it would have taken all day. It would have been released tonight, and everyone would have made a million videos by now. So it would have got buried in the amount of Beast Games videos. All right, I think we're going to be nearly back after this coffee bean commercial. Who doesn't like coffee, though? I don't really like coffee that much. I mean, I'll take a sip every now and then if I'm extremely exhausted. But if I'm just waking up in the morning, I don't reach for coffee right away. No, no, no. Water right away. Okay, I think we're back. No, we're not. Talking about luxury cars. That's a base model luxury car. Get out of here, you cheap bastard. I'm just kidding. It does look like a BMW, though, but it's not. It's a Genesis. Whatever, Hyundai Genesis, is it? They're taking off the... Oh, no, it's some Chrysler Genesis? Or is it just Genesis? Now I'm reacting to commercials. Yeah, this might take 10 years to complete, not 8 hours. Oh, look at that, 2.99%. That's like a mortgage rate. That's crazy. All right, I think we're back. Oh my god, look at those monster trucks. They look mean as hell. Yikes. They're gonna have to use some shimmy method. How would you do it if this was you on the line trying to get 5 mil?
This speed bump has prevented both teams from making any progress towards getting their truck to the finish line. So
Oh my goodness. All right, and with that, we're going to take a short little break. Just 20 seconds. All right. Where were we? Oh, yes. Monster trucks. And push it back onto the ramp. Hold it there. Right. And then everyone run back and pull at the same time. So it's going to just launch it.
And the second half of this 6-ton monster truck still has to go over the speed bump.
Guys,
They can do this, man. I'm telling you. Pull the monster truck back. The front wheels to go on top of the ramp, right? Just at the edge of the ramp. And then pull it. Everyone run and pull hard. It's going to pull the back wheels over as momentum. It's going to flow.
if we're sitting down like this and leaning all the way back, actually drilling into our heels,
And leaning back too, yes.
lean all the way back. Don't try to pull with your arms.
I would do arms and leaning back. I would have two power out to your legs and your arms. Upper body is crazy.
Before you can pick a
This is a little wild.
category, you have to pick an opponent.
Are you going to pick someone who scored high on the test?
He's going to pick someone weak. There's no way he's going to pick someone that's his level or better.
Like 527
Or potentially better.
or 830? Or will you pick someone
I don't think they're going to do that.
like 817 or 947?
If he goes for the lowest of the low, he's a coward. If he goes for someone in the middle, it's going to be somewhat respectable because he knows he can win, but he knows it might be somewhat of a challenge. So if he picks the guy with his arms crossed, whatever number he is, which is the lowest end of the high, I think that's going to be a fair opponent. A fair opponent.
I'm going to pick 947.
He's a freaking coward. I went from liking him to like, you're a coward. I don't like you, man. You are going the easy way out. You don't want it to be somewhat challenging. You want it to be super easy. No. No, no, no. Lost all my respect. Gone. That is just cowardice. I'm sure people are thinking it in their head, but we'll see. Live by the ego, die by the ego. So I wouldn't do it. I'd be so humble right now. And I wouldn't pick the lowest. Because every time a big number, a smart person has picked the lowest, they've lost. I would pick somebody in the middle.
536.
They should pick someone in the middle. All right, people. I'm going to do part 2 this afternoon. This is part 1. I'll see you this afternoon for part 2. Thank you for showing up, smashing the metric.